really amazing in being able to work on this canvas with a character that so many people care so much about. But it's 2019, and I think that everybody here looks forward to the day when it's not newsworthy that a woman is directing this kind of movie.
I think when we went in there and talked to Kevin and the team at Marvel, and Brie as well, we were just on the same page about making sure that this character was dynamic and complex and as human and messy as possible, and funny and tough, but also vulnerable at the same time. So they were like, yeah, that's the movie we want to make, so here we are.
They said, we know how to make the big explosions. We need people who are going to focus on the story and the character.
First of all, who wouldn't want to be part of the MCU? It's the coolest club in town. Am I right? I like the idea of playing a character that's different from what you've seen before, what I've done before, and you know, she's pretty badass. She's not so nice. She's got a bit of an edge, and yeah, I like the idea of the physical challenge of it as well. Well, the characters couldn't really be further apart. I mean, Astrid is very kind of gentle and kind. Minerva is kind of the opposite. I mean, the main thing was the physical challenge. I had to start doing kind of kickboxing training and sniper training. The main thing during Captain Marvel that I had to be concerned about was trying not to hit myself in the face with my own rifle. And that was like an ongoing concern that I would accidentally do that. But no, I loved it. It was great to play a character that was sarcastic. She has a lot of kind of sassy one-liners. Yeah.
Some of my favorite days were doing the fight sequences just because it was this new skill that I was learning, and it's very satisfying in a way that making art isn't always that satisfying because it's up for interpretation constantly. You're doing a scene with someone and you're constantly going, like, should I edge it more this way, should I edge it more that way? But with a fight sequence, it's very clear cut. There's a right and a wrong way to punch an alien, and that's it. That's just the way it goes. So you can go home at the end of the day feeling satisfied because there was a target, you hit the target.
When I was learning to use a lightsaber, we started out with gym clothes, and then the next thing you know, they put boots on you, and then they put a robe on you. How long did it take you to figure out how that costume was going to work?
A lot of it was like trial and error on a day, like the hanging off the side of the train thing. It wasn't until we got there that it was like, oh, I actually can't lift my arms, so that's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to go on the 10, like cut the sleeves off. Yeah. So it was constant.
Basically, Captain Marvel goes on a transformative journey when she discovers some memories. And I think for this role, you mentioned that you've been through a transformation as well. Could you tell us a little bit more about how you've kind of infused some of the insights you gleaned from this experience into playing Captain Marvel and going through that transformation?
For me, it's all about putting myself in experiences that allow me to like confront myself, and then those real things I can infuse into it. And so the main piece in this was her strength and getting strong and meditating a lot on what female strength could look like, and not wanting to just emulate things that I had seen on screen before, but to kind of understand what that felt like and embody within myself. And so I kind of went on this path of just training every day for 9 months to see like what I was made of and how strong I could get in the end. And it changed me so much. It changed my mind. It changed the way I viewed the world, especially martial arts. It's crazy how differently you start to view the world and people that are standing in front of you. I'm like, once I started doing more judo, I'd be like, ooh, that guy has a chin jacket on, I could totally throw him right now. It's just weird, your brain goes to these crazy places, but there's something about pushing yourself beyond the threshold that's comfortable and then going even further than that. And I was lucky to have a really great trainer, Jason Walsh, who got me into weightlifting. And it was really that. It was these moments of that breakthrough of going beyond what you thought was possible, what you thought your body was capable of doing. And it means sometimes that you end up on the floor crying, like begging for it to stop. But all of that is who Carol is. You know, when I see that montage of her over the years getting back up, I feel like that was 100% my experience. 100% my experience in my life, you know, and in particular in the prep for the film.